Welcome to the Three Peas in a Pod. I'm Patches.
I'm Paddles.
And I'm Paddles.
And today it's a very different episode. We're doing a dessert episode. But you're wondering, don't you guys usually have desserts all together or is this similar? No, we're actually going to do like a little difference of what our favorites are so we can share them with you and then you can tell us in the comments below what your three favorite desserts are. It can be a candy bar, it can be anything you want. So stay tuned for tomorrow's episode. That's going to be fun. But for now, we're just going to have some dessert after our dinners. On to you, Patches.
Thank you, Paddles. Well, to start off for dessert, let's start with the basic of desserts, the cookie. My favorite cookie, and this has been my favorite for quite some time now, it is the macadamia nut cookie, which is definitely you can see the white macadamia nuts, which gives it its really good flavor, and it certainly for me is better than chocolate because it doesn't really have that kind of sweetness and it really doesn't affect your head much, so it's definitely my favorite. And here we have Snickers almond. Yes, I sometimes eat Snickers, but I rarely ever have Snickers almond. By the way, we are not sponsored by Snickers, just so you know, just showing some of our favorite candy bars from Snickers. So this is a Snickers almond. We'll be trying that too. And of course, we're not sponsored by Bluebell at all.
No.
So here's these ice cream flavors. Dutch chocolate and homemade vanilla. Yes, it's 4, but it's really 3 because ice cream, candy, cookie. Right?
Yeah. And for mine, we have the same ice cream, me and Patches, of the Dutch chocolate and then homemade vanilla. I want a different route than Patches. I have never had this. I've had the Snickers with almond, which is a really good Snickers. But this is the Snicker Crisp. Let me know if you've had this before and what you think of it. Along with, I know, Friends reference, a blueberry scone. Now, you're wondering why this, of all the desserts there are in the world? Well, I like them because I'm not a big sweet tooth person. And so if I want a dessert, I want something fruity. So I like something sugary and fruity. And I think, well, I like the scone. So scone it is. Now, it's on to you, Petals.
Thank you, Paddles.
You're
Well, for
welcome.
me, I chose cookies. I chose my favorite cookies. I chose they're sugar cookies with frosting. Not so keen on the frosting, but they're really good. And yes, I know they're red and white and pink, but oh well, they're still really good.
Well, it's also Valentine's.
I know,
Yeah,
it's
that's
that
about-
month. They've been my favorite for, let's see. I got into these about 6 years ago, actually.
Oh, wow.
And they've been not too long ago, but they've been my favorite cookies. And here I have my brownies. Yummy brownie bites. I like these because they're not so chocolatey. It's not like a big giant slice of chocolate cake. Because you've got the sweetness, but you've also got the homemade taste. And then for my third dessert, I chose my favorite kind of cake. I don't eat it very often, but it's a tiramisu cake.
Ooh, yum.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We should have espresso with
I
this.
think I've had tiramisu before.
Yes, we went to Olive Garden. Not sponsored by them, but we've
Of
had their
course.
tiramisu.
They have really good cake, but I don't eat this cake very often, but it is my favorite. And I got all these from Safeway, a grocery store, which I'm not sponsoring. It's not a sponsor.
Alright. Well, now you know what we like to eat on our dessert platter. Next we'll try appetizers. And we'll do a little series about this and we'll compare what we like. So, without further ado, let's start enjoying and devouring our favorite desserts.
In
yummy!
complete and utter joy.
I'm so excited.
My first dessert I'm going to try is the Snickers Crisp.
I'm gonna try. Oh, by the way, of course, we're wearing the uniforms for the Florida Panthers. They don't have this logo anymore. They of course changed it, but but the football season is over. It's now time to go on to hockey season, and basketball. We'll get to more of that in another episode. But For now, here's the ice cream.
And for me, I'm gonna eat my brownie.
Wow. I like the Snickers Crystal a lot.
Oh my gosh, I haven't had brownies in forever, and they're so good.
Oh, this is creamy. This is really creamy.
Alright, let's try the homemade vanilla first.
You'll like it. I guarantee it.
I'll do a blueberry scone a la mode.
Ooh, yummy.
Patches is right though, this is very creamy.
Next up, I'll do the chocolate. It's funny. That's because they got the chocolate, as I saw on the package, from Holland. Shout out to you, Holland. One of the best chocolate in Europe.
That was really good. Now on to the
Wow.
cookie.
I don't usually eat a lot of French vanilla or homemade vanilla, but that was actually very pleasant. Very smooth, easy flavor. Now it's on to the chocolate. What do you think, Patches?
It's not bad. I mean, I'm not a big fan of chocolate ice cream.
Oh wow.
You can tell we definitely had different palates.
Yeah, I like the chocolate more than the vanilla.
Yeah.
But hey, we're yin and yang when it comes to ice cream.
Yeah. I'm a V. She's a C.
Hey, PC.
I used to never really like a lot of chocolate stuff because I used to get really bad headaches. Let me know if that has happened to you. Or if you suffer from that. What I came to realize was I can eat chocolate if I want to, but I cannot be stressed out. Which sounds weird to say that, but whenever I'm calm and easy, I can eat ice cream or chocolate or brownies or anything, I'm fine. But when I'm stressed out, I get the worst of headaches. So if I'm happy, go chocolate. Now I'm try something even crazier. I'm gonna make a swirl.
Swirl?
Ooh, that sounds really interesting.
Mix the chocolate and vanilla with that.
Oh.
See what I think.
Do we have to do it or?
You don't have to. I just said I was gonna do it. But yeah, where Petals and I actually went to high school, we had like a snack bar in two different places. One in near the 3000 building and one in the 7000 building.
Oh gosh, that brings back so many memories.
And so one of the things at the 7000 building, they had soft serve ice cream, which was my favorite of all the snacks that they had at that school, was the soft serve vanilla ice cream. Yeah, shocker. With chocolate chips. OMG, I loved it.
That was delicious.
That is delish.
I don't know. I used to get like the strawberry shortcake ice cream bar. Oh my gosh, that was my all-time favorite thing to go over there for.
When they ran out of the soft serve, I would do that too. And then at the 3000 building, they had chicken nugget tenders and fries for $3, which is a really good deal. And oh my gosh, I could just smother my face in that if I wanted to.
I don't think my high school had that. We just had a line and food and
Well, I never really ate a lot of cafeteria stuff.
branded desserts.
I usually had the fries and the chicken or Subway.
Subway was so good.
Yes, it was.
I like the fact that they used to have like the miniature subs, not like those big huge subs that you get nowadays.
Well, I'll get those too.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. I found those to be easier to eat, especially when you're on a time limit.
True. Not sponsored by Subway, but you know what? That was a good idea. Mix the Bluebell Dutch chocolate with the homemade vanilla. Oh, so such a good flavor. I recommend it to you, Patches.
I'll definitely try that next time.
Did you eat both of them?
Well, yeah, one to one. There's still plenty of stuff in there.
I recommend mixing them.
I'll do
Who's
that.
here? Who's ready for
oh,
a sugar
well, yeah.
rush?
I'll try it now. Oh. Why not, Petals?
We'll speed this part up.
Why not, Petals? You were saying
No,
something?
I was just saying like, who's ready for a sugar rush?
Thumbs up for saying yeah.
Yeah!
Ugh.
And okay, finally, I'm gonna have the tiramisu cake slice.
Mm.
I don't think I can finish it. I'm not even gonna try finishing it. I'll just probably have like half, like 3/4.
I used to work in an Italian bakery in South Florida.
Mm.
They had tiramisu cake slices with the lady fingers on the ends of it.
Mm.
It was really good.
Let's try it. Oh my gosh.
This is
It's-
really good.
This, well, it's great. It looks like a swirl knife if you guys can see it. Oh, wow. Whoa. I'm not kidding. Oh, yeah. Memories. Brings back another restaurant that had soft serve ice cream. You ever heard of Sweet Tomatoes? Used to live in South Florida. Not sponsored. They had some of the best soft serve ice cream anywhere. Even though it's vanilla, chocolate, and vanilla swirl. Yeah, definitely highly recommend Sweet Tomatoes because they only have dessert. They have.
Well, I love
Oh man,
their blueberry
this-
muffins. I'm not a big fan of blueberry muffins because they're too sweet, because loaded with sugar. But theirs, OMG.
Mm.
Yeah.
I-
I've only been to Sweet Tomatoes like a couple of times, but I liked going there. Like both times I've gone there, I've had really had a lot of good things to say about that place.
I see the tops of the muffins first, then the bottom. I know.
Yeah.
I'm wearing
Oh, me too. That's what I do also.
high five to you, Petals.
Mm-hmm. Now that I tried the Snickers almond, let's see how that is. Ooh. Oh, mm. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, that's wow.
I like the scone. It's a very mild flavor compared to the sweetness that is out of the chocolates.
Oh,
Yeah, scones are really good.
there's so much stuff in these. Jeez.
My rating of the scone out of 5. Welcome back.
Yep.
We're a little late and my ring is where?
Oh, your ring is, was it on the, counter?
Yeah, can you go get it?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry.
Ready.
Welcome back.
Mm.
So, we were tasting our desserts before and the camera went down.
Again.
So, of course, we had to charge the battery, so we're sorry for how it might be different timing and stuff. I'm done with my dessert, so is Petals, so just Patches is going to just give a rating of his cookie and the Snickers. While he's doing that, me and Petals will give a rating of each of the desserts we had and what our rating was. So you can go for that first, Petals.
Thank you, Paddles.
You can-
Well, let's see. For the brownie, I would give it actually a solid 4. I'm not giving it a 5 because, to be honest, I found it was a little bit too thick. Like, it's like two pieces could like halfway fill me up, which I'm used to eating like 3 or 4.
Wow.
Yeah. But what I liked about it is that it wasn't too chocolatey, if that makes any sense. It is chocolate brownie, but it doesn't have that really...
Extra chocolate boost. I totally
Yeah.
understand what you mean.
Okay, that's good.
What about your tiramisu?
The tiramisu I give a 5, actually.
Okay.
Because usually when you think of cake, you think of like, it would be like heavy and everything. But actually the cream was very light, and it wasn't too much. And the filling was, the cake part was really light.
Nice. And what about the cookies?
Yeah. The cookies I do give a 5 out of 5.
Okay.
Those are my favorite because like I loved how it melted in your mouth.
Yeah, for my rating of the vanilla ice cream is a 4. The chocolate ice cream was definitely a 5. Mixed together was definitely a 5. The blueberry scone was definitely a 4. Soft, much more chewier than crunchier. That's just my preference. And then finally, for the Snickers Crisp, I definitely give it a 5. You know, it was really a good alternative to the regular Snickers because I guess I'm allergic to nougat, or I'm very sensitive to nougat, and there's not a lot of nougat in that candy. I never had any headaches. So that was a really good advantage. So overall, pretty good dessert. Would I eat it again? Yeah. What about you, Patches? What's your ratings of the Snickers, the macadamia, and then the ice cream?
Well, thank you, Battles.
You're welcome.
Snickers almond, you leave it in the fridge, of course, it gets really hard. But overall, first time trying it in a while, I'm not used to tasting almonds and candy, and I didn't like it too much. So I gave it like a 2.5.
Okay.
The ice cream, the vanilla from Bluebell was very creamy. It was like nothing close to like a generic. It was just made fresh from where it was made, right in the farm, in the factory, where it's all natural. And the same can be said what's chocolate ice cream? It's not bad. So I give both ice creams combined the top score of 4. They were that good. As for the cookie, the macadamia cookie, it's best not to leave it in the fridge because it gets hard but soft.
Don't try to choke him. But I think, you know, when you mix the two Bluebell, what's it called? No, but the two ice creams.
Swirl, right?
Yeah, if you mix those two flavors together, it's very good. So that's our ratings for today, folks. We're sorry that it kind of took us a while to do this. I know Petals is trying to get some sleep because she has work early in the morning.
Oh, fun!
Whereas Patches and I actually have a day off together, so we're going to go mini golfing. Future episodes, along the way, we're actually going to do face-offs or tournament styles of mini golf, bowling, horse, as a game I played in basketball, tennis, you know, just little fun things just so we can do something other than just being inside of the room. If there's anything else you'd like us to taste, like for food, what your favorite type of sushi is, or what type of kind of food there is, let us know. We'll taste it, give a rating. But that's desserts. Maybe next time we'll do appetizers, like buffalo chicken bites, or pretzel bites, or spinach dip. I don't know. You let us know what you like us to try. We'll pick 3 favorite appetizers we like at restaurants. But for now, thank you for watching us. Thank you for subscribing to us. Thank you for viewing us. Most importantly, thank you for being a part of our family. And we say that because we are a family. We're not just you talking to you. We care about you. We appreciate you taking time to actually watch us.
Mm-hmm.
We
You
really
are
do.
family. Always.
So if you have any suggestions, don't hesitate to ask us. It might take us a while to do every single thing, but we will do it. And stay tuned for today's episode, where we're going to do it about topics, or what we did during our day. So stay tuned for that, but have a great day from the pods. I'm Katie, also known as Patches.
I'm Andrew, also known as Patches.
And I'm Sonia, also known as Petals.
Bye.
Bye.